Fala galera do YouTube, estamos no canal Games Binho Marques. Vou voltar de novo. Fala galera do YouTube, estamos no canal Games Binho Marques. Deixa aquele like pra fortalecer, rever agora, hein? Caramba, é pressa. Vou fazer live agora à tarde, tá pessoal? Porque eu à noite tenho um compromisso. Então eu tô adiantando e vou jogar Honkai Star Rail, fazer missão secundária, missão de amizade, missão campanha principal. Lógico que eu falei, por enquanto não vou jogar enquanto eles vão arrumar aquela jogabilidade horrível, tá ruim, parece um papel controlando aquele boneco. Então eu sou mais de jogar meu RPG e se divertir, passar nervoso não dá não, mais live né. Mas aquele jogo lá não vou parar não, vou fazer, eles atualizaram hoje, mas hoje a gente vai focar nesse RPG aqui. Então sem mais delongas, inscreva-se no canal, ative o sininho para a gente receber notificação, bora lá! Vou pegar o trem. Mandar aqui para minha amiga Bruna, no Face também que eu não compartilhei.
Honorary member of the moon. Thank you for helping. Hook and Daddy's bird. Yeah? Was Daddy's job has been more difficult since moving to Boulder Town. He gets home really late every day. I don't want to use his hard-earned. Hey, actually, I know that way. Then it's settled. What took you? Well, I got some good news. The good news is, well. How many can you block? Strike with heart.
This song's for you. Turn it up.
Wait for the tiles.
That'll take more than nap time.
Blade and flight. Choose from strike.
Naughty child.
Let's rock. Time for swordplay.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Strike with heart.
A delicate operation.
Julian's adoptive parents used to own a business in this area. When we were all forced to leave the town, there were lots of things they didn't have time to take with them, so... We found What? What's that look on you? Let me tell you, Julian used it to course in the past. One time, we were all nonetheless. Yep. All right. Time to get to work. Hook's treasure is hidden below the orphanage near the mine's entrance. This doesn't feel like the Rivet Town I remember. Do you think the orphanage is like this now, too? This place is nothing like it was before I left. Boxes and mine. I used to keep it in. Well, that's all I can recall. What a shame, honorary member. In the end, we still had to rely on Pitch Dark Hook the Great herself. Quick! Look, I'm going to oh, just, I said don't talk. Honorary member. That might not pot. I have no idea when he'll come back, so. Oh, honorary member, please. Yay! Why are there so many
A one-time enemy. Blade and flight. Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
Choose one strike. Naughty child. Luck of the draw. Please. And victory!
Strike with heart.
I'm okay.
Keep up.
My turn. When they keep up. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Ready to jam.
Nap time.
Blade and flight. Let's rock. Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it.
Wait! Let me take a look at my notes. I marked the location where I stashed the treasure. It's a reward. Go down the... Oh, what kind of thought the second... Really?
Let's use the home.
Beep, beep, beep! Finding the home use object finder at your service. Please say the target object you want to search for.
Oh, wow! This little thing... It can talk?
Wow, you can talk as well, little thing.
What's this? Whatever. Since we've already dug it up, let's open... I guess you're...
Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep! Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to...
Here it is! Yes! Whoa, June. The old witch... she... What? We found the... One more.
Hard work needs hard rest. remember. Be on. You have.
Natasha, please. Great.
What am I going? You shouldn't. I've lost. It wasn't a hook. Pretend. Of course, this hook hasn't. Well, this time. Wait, they must be. I'm no. Well, our war.
Did the old witch yell at? Never mind. Great. Anyway, yeah, well, of course I'll. Anyhow, I'll need your help again.
Correct. All the cabins they might pass by have been checked. Remember to report to lead. We'll deal with problems outside the base zone later. Huh, it's you. Sorry, this is embarrassing. We suddenly had some stuff come up. Never mind about that. Here, this is for you. I made it this morning, and I've been keeping it warm. It's just a little... I spent a long time... Sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback, but... Not some big shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today. Miss Asta said that the guest appears to be Madame Herta's research partner. If he's doing research with her... look at the time. The guest is almost here. If you're curious, just follow the crowd.
Wow, it's the first time I've seen such a spectacle.
So this visitor is...
Get ready.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word. And yet, I can't find the words for this moment. It's good to see you, Asta. I apologize. I'm 4 minutes and 30...
Of course not, Mr. Screwlum.
No need for formality. Such collaboration between organic life forms...
We appreciate...
Well, that sounds lovely.
Madame Herta should be in her office. I'll take you there. Right this...
Sure. And you are? Ah, hello, young madam. She's quite curious about you, as am I. What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron? I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to...
Sorry. I wanted to show you around, but now I don't know how to get away. All right. See you later.
Strange. Huh? Wait a second. Allow me. You probably know that this... But during the... I don't know. We suspect they included us a while ago. Can you get... Yeah, it was... To put it simply, this time I designed just... Really? Unbelievable. So this is... Wait. Oh, we need to just... just do me... Why are there Void Rangers here?
Bladed Swords descend!
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
When they keep quiet. Look at the draw. Freeze and victory!
Naughty child, nap time.
But look! The surveillance... Is this... We act beacon transmit. It's really... So it's really... There's a strange signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti. Look! Up there! They even put down a question mark. They must be making fun of us. She went towards the base zone. Yep. There's only... disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it. She must have stopped here for a bit. Let's look around.
Your fake ID info.
Ah. How? I... Right? Graffiti's location is... I heard they call this. I don't understand that same thing happened. She seems to be leaving. They seem to be heading toward the monitoring room.
Feeling lucky.
Another graffiti. They're all different too. She really put some thought into this. Huh? That's highly unlikely. Hold on. No wonder she can... Well, that... Huh? I can't... Whoa! It looks like... Could it be that...
Troféuzinho.
I just remembered. You remember. I wasn't able. I got it. That's right. She knew. Hold on, though. Some researcher. Me too. That the main.
Asa do Genshin Impact.
Wait for the tiles. Naughty child. Nap time.
Time for sword play. Strike with heart.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
How many can you block? Blade and strike.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Ready to jam.
My turn. Choose from strike.
Wait, don't just let's focus. I am as a Stellaron. Relax for.
Time for sword play. Practice is over. Swords descend. Strike with heart.
Turn it up. When they keep quiet.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
See? I was right. Now we. I'm serious.
Just thinking about body migraine.
We're at staff dis.
not. I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down this simulated universe.
Herta, I've made... Question. What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire... And what have we got? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far...
The simulated universe...
I adore the Herta, think about it.
The simulated do you really...
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it. I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway. Ugh. Screw them. We've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that... you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
My apologies, madam. However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge. Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent. From an objective standpoint, I should end it immediately. Are you worried about her mental state? Judging by the emotion. As for the... that is a love. It is a planet, an ether. It's a record. He became many of the yes. It's as I... Herta was I understand. As such. As you all... Yes. By way, this is my recommend. Well, madam, are you ready? Please, ask. Yes, I believe the more hurt I hope to... Nevertheless, they are a group they are direct. However, there is a group. They are compiled. You see, I've always... Very well. I will be... This will help us quick. Young madam, are you all right? You are now in... Hacker. Oh, conclusion. You were right, young madam.
Hey.
I initiate... Please, listen.
First off. Second, do you under... Lastly. All right.
It is safe to... Interest. You are now taking...
Can I have fun this time?
Let's rock!
100% break! 100% break!
A one-time enemy. This song's for you.
Naughty child.
Fork in the road. Wanna pick one?
Technically,
Never mind.
she's actually on the... Indeed. Stellar on hunt. From my point, it was more... I never thought out...
What the?
Seems like we can...
Oh, that. $100% quick.
A one-time enemy.
More enemy. $100% quick.
A one-time enemy. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Time for a buzz.
Let's rock.
Finally, almost there. There's even a miniature Herda over here. Eesh. I was...
That's correct. Yes. She came for the Stellaron, but showed a strong interest in the curios. And just as we found out about the existence of the ether cartridge, she just so happened to show up in the simulated universe. I must admit, this feels less like a chase, more like a chance encounter. I recall a story about whether it be, and would this, in which case...
Ready to lose yours? You can fight it or rock with it.
This combat me. This is double speed.
Help me improve. Blade and flight.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Pretty good crowd today.
Time for a shot.
How many can you block? Strike with heart.
You took the bait.
Let's rock.
Look, we found it. There is none welcome. If what we are... I believe that she, after all...
Unless...
The final result. You've guessed she left, I must say. The graffiti. I fear she... I'm sorry. Miss Silver.
Huh. I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me.
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again.
So, the business about shutting down the universe...
That is up to you to interpret. Miss Silverwolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything, news of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations. You now know everything about this encounter.
Everything? No, no. You're wrong about the most important part. You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up, Screwlum? I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen, and the IPC were a disappointment. Only the Society has the talent to provide me with a fun challenge. Reality is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter and a challenge letter were sent to me from two geniuses. How could I not accept them? Would you have turned them down?
You're confident you'll be able to get out of this in one piece.
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
Oh,
Why else? And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic encirclement? Screwlum, will I be able to see your true self so long away?
my apologies, Miss Silver Wolf, but not.
Huh? Leave?
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station.
I'm gonna leave.
That's just a duplicate. Correction. Not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning. Conclusion. You may share that data freely.
What if I attack this?
It would have nothing to do with me. But I must warn you, it is likely that...
Then...
I'm sorry, but that...
What is the point of this?
That's right. This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not, Silver Wolf? However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you, and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse-hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. A total of 76 accounts. A very impressive number. How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them? Include...
What? Hey!
And... games are always fun in the eyes of a child. But to an adult, it's about time we were...
I already know.
Thank you, young. Do you have any other questions? Her ultimate... All those If you are referred... Don't worry. Please. Certain. Although, on the contrary, there is no sentiment to the swarm. And for me, of course, a medium... All I need... I would never force... Well, young madam?
Can you believe... I don't have to work...
This chapter has come to a conclusion.
It's gone. It's all gone. They seriously left nothing behind. They went too far this time.
All right. Stop with the tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
I am not throwing it.
Uh-huh. Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh? Hack an IPC branch nearby and get your account?
If it were just 1 or 2 accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. a branch.
But you're going alone? That's the IPC.
Yep.
I probably won't.
Oh.
I hope you.
Don't worry.
Getting a move on all.
I told you. There's fun to... A game is a game.
Mais um troféu. Adeus, Clorder. Educação de visitantes. É o WhatsApp deles. Tem até WhatsApp, ó.
There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze.
E aí, Cissão? Salve, salve, Cissão. Como é que tá sendo esse sabadão, esses 4 dias de folga aí?
Can't stop the rock! Can't stop the rock!
A one-time enemy. Bladed flight.
Pretty good crowd
Practice
today.
is over.
Swords descend! Let's rock! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
They come. Come on.
The best is yet to come. Dun, 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 dun. There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze.
There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze.
Choose your strike. Gotcha. Shake up. Naughty child. Nap time.
We're on a roll.
Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory!
A one-time enemy.
My turn.
We're on a roll.
Can't stop the run. A one-time enemy. Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
O que eu tô fazendo? Tô fazendo as missões secundárias e depois eu faço a missão principal.
Keep up.
When they keep quiet.
Tem que achar os grafites aqui pra poder abrir as portas.
The best is yet to come.
Ó, tem que achar esses grafites aqui, ó. Vê lá, digitalizar grafite, ó. Ó, aí eu tiro foto do grafite lá. Aí vai abrir a porta que tem o mesmo símbolo. Olha lá, abriu a porta, tá vendo? É uma missão secundária, isso aqui vai ganhar uma coisa, vai me dar um negócio. Ali tem outro ali, ó. Vai abrir outra porta. Olha lá, consegui hackeei 3 grafite da luva prateada. Agora falta só matar o boss ali.
Feeling lucky. Yeah. How many can you block? Blade and flash. Practice is over. Swords descend.
This song's for you. Turn it up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Wait for the tiles. That's better.
Tasty. Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
Time for the main event.
My turn.
Luck of the draw.
These and victory!
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock.
Agora eu vou pro desafio número 2 agora. É o que eu vou fazer depois.
Hello. What do you mean? Relax. What you see? See?
Oh, back so soon.
The way to celebrate, I'll be waiting. The way to celebrate, I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see.
This place could do. I remember. Oh, sorry. I'm sure you guys need. In addition to visit, of course. Anyway, I'm not as knowledge. Huh. I've been so. Thanks for your advice.
To celebrate, I'll be waiting till we make.
Fazer a missão principal agora.
There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze.
Tô no quântico. Isso aqui é bom pra pôr na menina aqui, ó. Tô atendendo o quântico. Essa de cura é porque é bom pra Natasha. Bom pra Natasha. Duas peças, relé de cura. Vou pôr aqui, ó.
Well, my friends, are you wonderful?
Mother, I have returned.
Rania, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt?
No, there's no need. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down
The underworld. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander, Branya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, because of the difficult situation, we also defeated an ancient rope.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madame Cocolia, I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for this mother. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance.
Enough! Glint.
Guards! They are my entire life. Tell me what you have seen.
I knew this moment would. You want to know why I gave those orders?
Yes.
Then come with me. But it is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
Ficou do mal também.
Ah, we're fine. Oh, wait. Where's our next
Classic hunt.
No way, Don Huh?
I think it'd be...
So,
He's an elite...
Nick, what?
Nothing. The last time... I'm okay. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. It might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already.
Who is it? All right, you'll be just. What crime did you?
Oh,
Not yet. Rania said we could...
You mean to say you? Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Cocolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know Cocolia's most people in a frenzy don't stop. These days I just spend... If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you. You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've...
ooh, I'm the best.
E aí, fera? Salve, salve, fera. Como é que você tá, meu amigo? Triste ainda nesse videogame?
So that's what's been happening. I believe you. There's no way you could have
Tô na live mais cedo que a noite eu vou pra igreja.
What's more, we have Miss Zila here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, when I was still one of the Architects, I never thought I'd hear that word.
Vou a câmera pra cá mesmo, melhor. Deixa aqui mesmo, melhor.
Only a but according to maybe I should be. I figured out before not long after I said Cocolia. She gave the order. Sometimes is she being? You need to choose your word. Yes.
We must
Not a problem. The area to the even if you get past. Yes.
I fear we...
Hey, this
Really?
Darn it! Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him. Japard!
Things are manageable.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
No.
You don't normally... You can call me...
Those guys can't...
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being... Lil Jeppy.
Don't say that. Last night, Lady Supreme Guardian is...
Ah, so that's...
I'm not sure. She hasn't...
Well,
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here.
Wait!
What is it?
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers today?
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus,
Am not.
never mind.
Hey, wait a sec. Those...
They're plotting to overthrow the Architect.
Huh. Remind...
Don't say that, Serval.
You're telling me off again?
I will, if I have the...
Coast is clear. You can come on. I almost lost this. Is bad. Attempting to store. Rest assured. I was. Come on, let's go.
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
They've jacked up security.
Leave it to me.
This is a wait.
Well,
You see, so
my brother said that these guys are my.
oh, no. Okay.
Thanks, Bron.
No.
This can go towards my allowance.
See, that was easy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
I don't want people to see me that way. Do you see that mechanical and endless? If we want to progress,
Exactly.
I help set the.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
So dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Lando. Nope. So what's the look for another?
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. Darn! Can't have. I with the front line that way, even if
Bronya was
just my. Let's press on.
Yeah!
That's it.
And
It's formal name.
one unit.
As long as we can. That's why I told them.
so that.
Come on. Yo. Not yet. If you let us in.
The Supreme Guard.
You.
Serval, this done. Do you know him?
You bet I do. Hey, done.
Serval!
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business. Everyone, this is Captain.
Oh,
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hello. Zachary! How many days has it been since... What did you say? Unacceptable.
It's not a big. My keyboard guy is.
That was a long... Though I don't stand on...
I've checked the line. The guard over there said that. Anything wrong?
Sorry.
Huh? Oh,
And may I ask... Captain Japan.
Huh?
Haven't these people you've brought? Serval, it's not that I don't want. How about this? You can.
I brought you guys here and done this concerns.
Serval! My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Help me improve. Blade and fire.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Strike with heart.
On my mark!
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Time for the main event. Turn it up!
Wait for the tiles. Now.
Serval?
I'm sorry, Dunn.
He's just unconscious.
Got it. The
I think we attract.
That's the enemy attack alarm. We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I... Quick! Back to the
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Blade and fire.
Keep up!
Time for a shot. Strike with heart. Let's rock. How many can you block? Blade and fire. Choose your strike. Nap time. Time for swordplay. Strike with heart. How many can you? Practice is over. Swords descend.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Justin, just a little something. Think nothing of it. I can breathe easy again. Let's rock. My turn. Wait for the tiles. Victory by the blade. Luck of the draw. Please, and victory! Blade and fire!
Time for the main event. Keep up!
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart. Blade and fire. Time to twirl. Practice is over. Swords descend. Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
song's for you. Turn it up!
What are you looking at? How many can you block? Strike with heart. Time to twirl!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time to twirl!
Keep up!
Honored to meet me. Victory by the blade.
We're in.
Oh, it's open! Oh, thank you, done!
Give me some time. Who does emergency rockin'? Your bridge. That's it. I've reset.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yep.
Then what's our plan?
Well, either we reason with them or charge straight through the blockade. Let's play it by ear.
Careful.
There's no other.
Help me improve. Blade and flight.
Turn it up!
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Nap time.
Oh dear.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time to twirl!
Naughty child.
Strike with heart! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Keep up!
What are you looking at?
Nap time.
Blade and flight! How am I gonna get that time back?
Energy restores. Perfect. Okay, we need to get to the front line.
We could.
He probably is.
Are you sure you can?
I've probably.
Haven't you?
We need to.
Of course.
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
I haven't fought with Japard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now...
Serval.
Wait, Japard?
When the sentry reported step away from the intruder...
I'm sorry. Give me a few minutes.
Enough, Serval. Have you forgotten where every Silvermane god? Here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone, attacking my Silvermane.
Why do you think I've come here?
If that were true...
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth. Listen to me.
I know about
A Cocolia que tá dominada pelo demônio lá, pelo capeta.
Arrest these people. We could be
Ele pegou a Brownia também.
Forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia is afraid that I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or
Essa roqueira é da hora, mano.
you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you...
Save your explanation. This isn't like our...
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Japard.
Didn't I tell you?
A strong adversary. Help me improve. Blade in flight!
Resistance is futile!
Turn it up! Time to twirl! Strike with heart! Time to twirl!
On my command!
Practice is over! Swords descend!
Take courage!
I'm okay.
Keep up! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Ready to jam.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Nap time.
In the name of preservation!
What are you looking at?
Time for swordplay! Blade and flight!
Our position is so...
This song's for you.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
I can breathe easy again. Turn it up! Time to twirl!
Nap time.
Strike with heart!
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up!
Honored to meet me.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
Distance is futile!
That hurts. How many can you block? Blade and flight! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Jesus, that's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
We don't want you to
Yeah, our goal.
Japard, even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've...
Late.
There's nothing more to say, Japard.
As a captain of the Silver Mane Guards, I am duty-bound. But Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, for the Silver Mane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends,
They're not lying.
you must be zealous.
Regardless of what you believe.
If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the guards can give you some time. As soon as the restricted... Once you've broken through the... Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight. Guards, open the gate.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation.
Well, I'm gonna make
Here they come.
Steel yourselves.
Time for swordplay! Blade and flight! Time to twirl! Turn it up! Time to twirl!
Do you know who I am?
naughty child.
This song's for you.
Let's rock. What are you looking at? Strike with heart. Time to twirl.
Keep up.
Time to twirl.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it.
Time to twirl. Hit.
That's better.
How many can you block?
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
How appropriate. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Blade and flight! How many of them are there? What's the matter, Mary? These guys are nothing. Hold the line. I won't break.
That's it. Turn it up.
Time to twirl!
Time for a shot. Now.
Time to twirl! A one-time enemy!
I told you to...
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave has... Huh? My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, but I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope.
Quero ver a batalha com a Cocolia. A batalha com a Cocolia é da hora.
Serval's right.
The guards have opened up a way.
Hey, March.
Say no more.
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Shouldn't we?
Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunity. Yes, we have. This is a young person's adventure.
Till we make it.
Is this...
Compared to this, Serval said that...
Guys,
We have no... Don't be disheartened.
look! Up ahead on the ground.
This is... Yeah!
That's Branya!
No, it must...
Which means they let it look... We're deep in... Let's look for other...
This is a complex...
wait! What's...
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings.
You still have 700 years now. Don't let it...
Mother.
And yet...
What?
From the moment there is a... When the promise...
No.
Fechar mais 3.
It worked, right? But the... Look, over there.
Oh,
Time for the main event. Turn it up!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it! Strike with heart! This song's for you.
Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
Seems like it. Strange. Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
Did you hear that? This mechanism. Come on, let's find the next.
Where is... I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Rivet Town is only at the outstretched fingertips of the corrosion. Now, we're deep in the Fragmentum's heart.
Swords descend!
This song's for you.
Rules are made to be broken.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Falta
Success!
I want to ask you, do you I know you're wide awake. Well, this is me, the one in...
Huh?
Well...
Don, huh?
I have to save...
good.
Strike with heart!
Turn it up! That's it. Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Done! It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
We're one step closer to Bronya. Let's move!
Are these
Yes.
I don't understand.
To use our and they spent those I shall, but you will.
You still have
700 years now. Don't let it.
Mother.
And yet,
What?
from the moment there is a in the promise.
No. Whoa, check this place out.
Um troféuzinho, mais um troféu conquistado.
Silvermane guard stationed here once. Looks like another completely new...
Considering where
I don't care how strict. Help me improve! Blade and flight!
The redemption. Prayers won't help you. Keep up!
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Ready to jam.
How many can you block?
Strike with heart. Practice is over. Swords descend.
I'm okay.
Let's rock. Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Nap time.
Time for swordplay. Blade and flight.
I'm okay.
Let's make it quick.
That'll take more than... Just a little something. Think nothing.
Ready to jam.
Strike with heart.
The redemption never forgets.
Turn it up.
Let's go.
This enemy is complete.
Unlike those...
Look.
I sense that we're very...
This is where but the other when all was as for what
So,
even going
it?
no some oh.
How many can you block? Blade and flight.
Keep up.
This is our chance.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it.
That'll take more than nap time.
Rules are made to be broken.
Strike with heart. Practice is over. Swords descend. Blade and flight.
That's it. Turn it up.
Let's make it quick.
That'll...
How many can you block?
Just a little something. Think nothing.
I can breathe easy again. Strike with heart. Blade and flight.
Keep up.
This is our chance.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it.
Nap time.
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart. is over. Swords descend!
I'm okay.
Rules are made to be broken.
Turn it up!
Let's go. Yeah.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. We need a strategy.
Help me improve! Strike with heart!
Keep up! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
How many can you block?
Never forget!
Turn it up!
Let's make it quick.
Time for a shot.
Much better.
Time for swordplay! Blade and flight! Practice is over! Swords descend!
The redemption.
Rules are made to be broken.
Pretty good crowd today.
Ready to lose yours? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Strike with heart!
Just a scratch.
This song's for you.
Let's rock!
That'll take more. That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to
How
jam.
many can you block? Blade and flight!
The redemption.
I'm okay.
Strike with heart!
Let's go.
Time for a shot.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up!
Prayers won't help you. Execute the
Practice is over! Swords descend!
Let's make it quick.
Nap time.
Let's rock!
I've lost my way.
Improve. Strike with heart.
This song's for you. Keep up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Much better. Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Ready to lose yours? You can fight it or rock with it.
A one-time enemy. Strike with heart. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Time for a shot.
Turn it up. Time for swordplay. Blade and flight!
This song's for you.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
I can breathe easy again. Strike with heart!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. This show must
Naughty
go
child.
on.
Nap time.
That hurt.
Blade and flight! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Caramba, por pouco, hein? Também me deu um baú da hora. Outro de defesa, não quero defesa. Será que agora é a batalha?
It's that shadow of hers again.
It feels like this echo is different from the others before.
Intruders.
Did she just speak?
You cannot approach.
Not good. March!
The Stellaron. Intruders.
Strong adversary.
You go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
It may look like her, but the fragmentum can only create forgeries. Bring her down!
Blade in flight!
Turn up the volume.
Batter up!
You're in bad shape.
So, how many of my moves can you block? Strike with punch!
You are doomed to fail.
Scratch. Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. Tempo.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I can breathe easy again.
Let's make it quick.
Naughty children, nap time.
Time for some sword play!
Freeze to death. The eternal freeze will bury you.
Time to savor the vigor of it.
So, how many of my moves can you block? Blade in flight! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter!
That's it? Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Rules are made to be broken.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
Turn it up!
Nap time.
Strike with punch!
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up!
A one-time enemy! Blade in flight!
Let's make it quick.
Tremble before my power!
Turn it up!
Scratch. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Strike with punch!
A world devoured by ice! Witness the avalanche!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Blade in flight! Practice is over. Swords descend!
Judgment of eternal winter!
I'm okay.
Rules are made to be broken.
That's better.
Much better.
Keep up!
How many can you block?
The world they promised.
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead,
I don't want to get to...
This means that Bronya... Strange.
I thought I'd feel...
Not always. Sometimes it's a happy illusion.
Estralou tudo agora.
We invariably avoid getting drawn into...
Or to put it in...
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections.
Right on! Thought helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way. It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. Now the power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
Means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage...
We have to save her. The underworld. No. The entire planet relies on her.
Eita, agora é a batalha da Cocolia, mano. É agora.
No. Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No! Don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya. Without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. That we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. When faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist, to cover our ears instead of hearing the call. is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish.
Eita, daqui a pouco começa a batalha. Essa batalha é da hora.
I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here. Yeah. I want to witness your choice. I've told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. The subversion of the old order. And the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you are not there beside me, to watch over that new world, I would descend into torment. Rania. Enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Rania, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As then, so now. Choose, my daughter.
A filha dela, caralho, a mãe dela é do mal, mano, caramba.
Madam Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for
É,
allowing me to
é adotada.
But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin. among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother.
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
That sign.
The fate of the city of Belobog is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you. Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the Architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you!
Cara, da hora, mano.
This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog. Time for some swordplay.
Caramba, que top, mano.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Não dá pra aumentar a velocidade, não.
Blade in flight! This song's just for you. Turn up the volume. Let's go. Batter up. Engines, break them!
We have to stop it!
Nap time.
So, how many of my moves can you block? Strike with heart!
Keep up. My tempo!
Oh, just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Rules are made to be broken. Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume.
How can we bring a giant like this down?
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all! Let's make it quick. Batter up!
Savor the vigor of it. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I can breathe easy again. Strike with heart! Sagacious discernment!
This song's just for you.
Keep up! My tempo!
This is our chance.
Ainda não acabou.
Himeko! It's Himeko! Hello? Can you... Himeko! What are you talking about? How did...
I'll cover you.
Da hora. Assistiu um animezinho agora.
Grab hold of me!
Eita!
Behold, the power granted by them!
Caramba, se transformou.
Listen to the power surge! Sing!
Caramba, ficou top, ó.
Promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Ixi, eu sozinho contra ela.
Take this!
Rules are made to be broken.
Take this!
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
Caramba, matou ela. Será que matou?
Is this the universe? But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
Caramba, tô entrando no universo. Quer ver que ela tá em coma? Vai ganhar algum poder, quer ver? Igual no Bleach.
We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal district for the time being.
Why do you hesitate, Cocolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for?
Madam Cocolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragment...
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important...
Quer ver que ela vai pegar a espada ali, ó. Vai pegar a espada. Caramba, mano.
We could not defy the will of the Stellaron Wrath. day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help.
Quem não vê assistir a live pra eu perder. Caramba, que da hora, mano. Queimou a mão dela. Caramba, que da hora, mano. Olha isso. Até me emocionei aqui. Caramba, muito louco, mano. Eita. Caramba, a música, mano. Caramba. Caramba, mano. Isso é um RPG, igual de RPG pra cá, igual disso, mano. Olha, agora mudou. Um aliado está à mira de inimigo. Use perícia de Sephiroth. A nova perícia pode provocar os inimigos e os ataques contra a Cocolia.
Indestructible. So, how many of my moves can you block?
Pretty good crowd today. My tempo.
Tô louco, né, mano? Caramba, espada de fogo, mano. Que louco. Vontade de magma se acumula quando o Sephiroth sofre um ataque. Consuma 4 acúmulos da vontade de magma para usar um ataque mágico aprimorado. Caraca, que louco, ó. Da hora, mano.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Time for a shot now.
You will not take away our hope.
Caraca, que da hora, mano. Olha, ganhou robô pra mim ainda. Motor da criação está ativado. Use para destruir o lance do congelamento eterno. Caramba, o robô ficou a meu favor, mano. Da hora. Olha isso, mano. Um socão da pega. A ação de um aliado ou algo pode levar a motor da criação a destruir a ira. Criação da preservação.
I'm on guard. Defend the weak. Lance ablaze.
Caramba, top, hein?
Flaming lance. Forward.
This song's just for you. Up. My tempo.
That'll take more than medicine. All better now?
So, how many of my moves can you block?
Caramba, jogar no celular não tem a noção, mano. Jogar pelo Play 5 é muito melhor. Em comparação. Tudo grandão, assim, da hora ver.
I'm okay. A brave new world.
Savor the vigor. Time for some sword play. Strike with punch.
Up. My tempo! Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all! Pressure! Ready to be crushed.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
I can breathe easy again.
Time for the old world to collapse.
Blade in flight!
Naughty children, never.
Ah, pega, soco da pega, mano.
Time for the main event. Turn up the volume. Lance up and ready. Indestructible. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Savor the vigor.
Eita, agora, hein?
The only redemption.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Defend the weak.
You're in bad shape.
Strike with punch!
The power of the Stellaron is with me.
Caramba! Caraca, mano! Olha a música, mano! Caramba, tô louco, mano!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Caramba!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Caramba, muito top, hein?
Time for a shot? Never.
Blade in flight!
Turn up the volume. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Strike with punch!
I will be the architect of a new world. The only redemption.
A one-time ending. Blade in flight!
Naughty children, practice over. Swords to set! Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam? Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
How many of my moves can you block? Strike with heart!
Dance up the ready. Pressure!
Tô louco, mano. Caraca. Muito da hora, mano. Que música top. RPG é bom com disso, cara. Não é mais tua mãe não, filha. Cara, da hora, hein?
It's over.
Caramba.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll see us.
Cocolia Mãe Da Mentira. Depois eu vou arrumar o título lá.
Thank you. Thank you. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this.
Agora tu vai ser líder, filha.
Can I really tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie, no. Zila,
I don't know how to explain it. But I don't in the underworld. We tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust...
Mother died to bring... What? The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa ran the first... And yet, she decided to challenge its power. A power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope.
It's logical.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth.
Thank you for understanding. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes. Madness, evil. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian. And... I'm sorry, Seela. Please. Protect this secret with...
Say no more.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld. Zila, can you...
Of course.
While you do that...
Are you okay?
What's wrong? She's exhausted.
Right. Let's settle then.
So,
Originally, let's focus...
you're...
Um troféu conquistado. O inverno está partindo. Percorra um caminho novo, preservação. Ganhei o troféu do ouro, Ambar Ardente. Obteve 2 disquinhos. Dano de gelo, é bom pra ele, né? Taxa de efeito. Ou pra Erta. Vamos upar também, né? Vamos upar, né? Só que aqui dá dano físico, né? Eu tenho que dar dano de fogo, né? Por enquanto. Eu vou deixar assim mesmo. Vou upar o dela aqui.
Look! There's a big crowd around the clinic! Do you think they felt the effect? Of the battle just now? Let's go ask her. Round. Natasha! Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your...
Mm-hmm. You bet. Maybe she should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff.
We were there at the fight.
Sacrificed herself, huh?
Cocolia.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Thank you. What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right.
Good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Cocolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian? She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we brought you a message from Bronya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will
breathe freely. March, Donhung, and you. Can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope. Thank you.
We've gotten to know a lot of underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly. This should be wild.
Do you think the Great Mine was affected by our fighting on... Oh look, it's Antonia! The miners and vagrants are all in the same spot. I sure hope...
Here.
Oh, well.
Hey,
It's you! There was a huge... I was just discussing... Oh.
Are you serious?
If things go bad, you won't have to... Thank you. Please tell Natasha.
Oh, Mr. Yang, there I was.
That's the...
So...
We should tell Bro...
It's getting late. Where to now?
Are you hurt? Oh, is everyone all... Now we just have... I think they'll be... I wish you all a journey. Can I talk to you for... I want to think... But disposing of Vash's reagents isn't enough. Thanks to you, the route to the... I knew you you'd be interested. Remember my adoptive parents? After the reopening, I didn't have high hopes, but amazingly, Sam... Mom said they still live at the old house, but they're not. If I'm lucky. Of course, that's not the only reason for me to go back to the surface. If possible, I would like you to... Wonderful. I've sent another letter to my mom, telling her to find us near Fountain Plaza.
Outside.
How did you know that was... Seems like her...
Its language module must have melted.
Outsiders are... Visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables. There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 96. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise, which means that you... March, everyone, thank you so much. But now... Mr. Svarog, what you guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Calculation result.
That's our Branya! Quick as a flash!
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice...
It's getting late. Where to now?
Mommy?
Mommy does...
Then...
Don't be...
You made it. No way! After all our hard work...
I don't know how much of... But for the children who were born once...
Finally. Ah, it's you? Oh,
Brothers, sisters! Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling!
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky. So this is...
Less rust. I never thought I'd live.
But now...
Enjoy the peace and quiet.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty. You must have recovered quickly.
Welcome back to the...
Trail...
Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted... Thanks for Lady Bronya's...
Huh?
Not really. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address start?
Guards!
Whoa.
Citizens of Belobog!
People of Belobog, today we gather here to celebrate our victory, the sacrifice of Cocolia Far North. In her final moment, people of the Underworld, I want us to work. And on that note, most of you, they made me realize I firmly believe that. But before we accomplish, I brought Lady Bronya.
Bronya, we're back!
March. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute. But I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited... Yes, I'm fine. My mother... She tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling.
That was some...
It's all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March. I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want...
Done hung.
Which means... the Fragmentum is already... I know. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands... In that case, as a leader, we will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another so long, my friends.
Congrats!
Worth celebrating. 2.5.
What? Wait, what? Huh? Sonia said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Don Hung, here we are! Oh, Palin! Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Who's there? Have you Miss Serval? Photo. Over here, Claire.
Here, keep...
Huh?
If you have time. That's enough sightseeing and photo-taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast! Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on! Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Come around and have a look.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey! Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. No. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Senpo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time? To you, you don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no...
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Danhung.
Did you get him a good...
Yeah.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Ugh, forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himeko, Mr.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done. I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on these. Pom-Pom is of the...
Which means we need to decide where...
That's right.
That's the path of the name. I'm not complaining, by the way. What?
Looks like March is following. You can head back to your...
I'll head back to my room then.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time about your battle against the while you were away. Well,
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop?
Checking Star Rail's to boot.
Nice.
The Express universe. Thank you for becoming. Sure. Klipov, determined, and judging by how the friends look after me, is a stellar. What I've gathered on the flip side. Sure, ask away. Well, maybe I'd say I can tell from the firm and it'll remain. It's when the Supreme. That's about the Supreme. You're most welcome.
So, be it joy, it seems you have something. I'm afraid, as I've mentioned, thought, as intangible. This goes to show. I'd been observing Himiko with. Likewise.
Pom-Pom, we're back. Goodness, Spatial Star Rail. The numbers have. Oh! Well, thanks to you. As for the code. But don't. The destination for now. Yep. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Right away. To avoiding for your safety.
Till we make it. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. To celebrate, I'll be waiting.
It's getting late. Where to now?
É isso aí, pessoal. Vou encerrar por aqui, que eu tenho compromisso agora. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Eu ficando por aqui. Valeu, falou.